Welcome back. Throughout the past decade, you may have noticed quite a few high-rises being built along Gulf of Mexico Drive on Longboat Key.
For about a year now, the town has debated to change the standard building height along the beachfront. ABC 7's Dwayne Lindo has more.
Well, good afternoon, Scott and Haley. The town is looking to raise the height a mere 15 feet. Some say it's just too much for a town of this character, while others say it's time to modernize. David Wire and his wife recently purchased property on Longboat Key and plan on living here in the near future. He approves of the possible changes on the island.
It shows progressiveness.
The town currently has a building height standard of 65 feet and plan to raise it up to 80 feet over elevation, a difference of 15 feet.
Those would be changes that would benefit us and future residents.
Longboat Key Director of Planning and Zoning, Elena Ray, says the town was looking to make a change for quite a while.
Many of these properties were built 40, 50 years ago, and they were not built to modern standards.
Last month, the Planning and Zoning Board approved the ordinance that would have allowed the additional height, but the Town Commission said no.
The community is very protective of preserving the ambiance that we have out here on the island. Years ago, high-rises started to be built, and when the community saw that begin to happen, there was a natural reluctance to allow it to continue.
A reluctance, especially when buildings are not built from ground level, but from flood elevation.
Out on the beach, on the west side of Gulf of Mexico Drive, these buildings could be not 65 feet from the ground, they could be 75 or 80 feet from the ground.
The community wanting the town to stay as unique as possible.
As you drive down Gulf of Mexico Drive, it does not look like Fort Myers Beach. It's very natural, a lot of vegetation, and you don't see a lot of buildings from the street.
But Wire says there has got to be a compromise.
You have to keep growing. You can't stand still. And so I would like to see it from that standpoint, because this is one of the prettiest areas of the entire country.
The Town Commission will revisit the issue on May 1st. Reporting on Longboat Key, Dwayne Lindo, your Suncoast News.